O tempranito, un ratito.
Okay, everybody. Well,
Okay.
welcome to another class. Welcome. Today we are going to study. Look at the agenda. We are going to have a review of this unit number 3. We are going to work on the conversation you created yesterday, right? Yesterday you worked with a partner and you created a conversation. We are going to start the unit number 4. We are going to study vocabulary related to places in the city. We're going to practice the vocabulary, some exercises, some activities. We are going to see prepositions again, but now prepositions on, in, at, to talk about places. Because yesterday and the day before we talked about the time, but today we're going to talk about places. If we have time, we're going to study there is and there are. If we have time. So we have a lot of activities for today. Group work, pair work. We're going to have different activities. So let's get started with the first activity. Let's see. Yesterday and the day before we studied in, on, at to talk about time. For example, in. Look at these examples using in. Can you read the examples? Let me see who can help me. Any volunteer to help me to read this example? Okay, thank you.
I was born in 1991. Ay, ya quisiera. My birthday is in October. I love the beach in the summer.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So we are using in to talk about years, to talk about months, and to talk about seasons, right? In the summer, in the winter, in the fall, in the spring. Now look at the next one. On. When do you use the preposition on? Help me please to read these examples. Maritza, help me to read examples.
The meeting is on August
24th.
24th. I don't work on Friday.
Yes, thank you so much. So we are going to use on to talk about specific dates, right? August 24th, October 30th. Today, for example, what day is today? Today is October
29.
October 29th, right?
29th.
October 29th. So I can say, oh yeah, I have an English class on October 29th. And tomorrow is Friday. On Fridays, we finish the week. We finish the English classes on Friday. We almost finished, yes. Okay, then we have at. Look at the preposition at. When do we use this preposition? Let's remember.
At.
You're mute, Carmencita.
At.
And a specific hour.
A specific hour, yes, a specific hour. For example, Patricia Garcia, help me to read examples. Using at, Patricia. Hello, Patricia.
Hi.
Hello. Can you help me, Patricia, to read examples using at?
At. No sé.
No, okay, no
sé
worries.
cómo.
Acá están los ejemplos en mi pantalla. Acá in your cell phone, look.
Okay, yeah. The class is at 4 o'clock. I send report at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Or 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock or 3 p.m. That's okay. Yes, that's okay. Okay, look, 4 o'clock or 3 p.m. a specific time, so you use at. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Now, the question is, what time do you, right? We studied this question. What time do you in one activity? That was something that we practiced. What time do you go to work? Oh, I go to work at 7 a.m. What time does he have meetings? He has meetings at 3 p.m. So the question is, what time do you, right? In time expressions. We need time expressions in this case, and we're going to use at. That is the most important thing. In this unit, we also studied simple present. Can you help me, please, Blanca, to read this information? Simple present.
Simple present. It uses to talk about routines, activities you do during the day, during the week, activities you constantly repeat.
Yes, thank you so much. Routines, activities that you do during the day, during the week. Look, you repeat these activities. So in those cases, we are going to use simple present. Here we have some examples. Look, we have some examples. Can you help me, please? Let me see, Wendy, to read these examples.
Okay. What is negative for? What is the negative for? Carla works in a museum.
Museum, yeah.
Museum. You buy the new material. They exercise at night. Mark supervises the production. We advertise the new product.
Thank you so much. In all of these sentences, we are using the simple present, okay? To talk about routines, to talk about activities. Look at the verbs. Works, because I'm talking about Carla. Buy, exercise. Supervises with S, because I'm talking about Mark. And then advertise, which is in the base form. What is the negative for Carla? Carla works in a museum. What is the negative?
Carla doesn't work in a museum.
Exactly.
Carla no work in a
Carla
museum.
doesn't. Carla doesn't work in a museum. What about the next one? You buy the new material. What is the negative?
You don't buy the new material.
Exactly. You don't buy the new material. Look at the next one. They exercise at night.
They don't exercise at night.
They don't exercise at night. Perfect. Mark supervises the production.
Mark doesn't supervise.
Exactly. Doesn't supervise the production. And then we advertise the new product. Negative?
We don't advertise.
We don't advertise. We don't advertise, right? That's okay, that's right. So look, this is what we studied before. Affirmatives, negatives, using don't, using doesn't. Okay, this is a quick review of everything that we studied before. Okay, but we are going to practice. We're going to practice. I want you to practice right now this. What time do you? This is what I want you to practice in this moment. I want you to create 3 questions. 3 questions using what time do you? Okay, that is the activity in this moment. You have to write 3 questions with the expression, what time do you? This is what I want. What time do you? And activities, okay? 3 questions in this moment. Okay, that is your activity right now. You have 1 minute, 1 minute. What time do you? 3 questions. Do it in this moment, please. What time do you? And good morning, everybody. Welcome, 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 everybody, to another class. Okay, what time do you, 3 questions, 3 activities. When you finish, write finish in the chat, okay? Like finish, teacher, in the chat when you finish the questions. Okay, Wendy has the questions, very good. Yes, thank you, Wendy. Take this, very good. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay, you finished, Carmen, too. Okay, great, great. Marvin finished, excellent. Nora finished too, okay, great. So now that you have your questions, we are going to practice. And I want you to ask your partners your questions, okay? So, hey, what time do you have lunch? What time do you have breakfast? What time do you go to work? And your classmates have to give you complete answers. Look at the questions of Carmen, for example. Carmen asked me, teacher, what time do you go to the supermarket? I will say something like, I go to the supermarket at night. Complete sentences, okay? Try to use complete sentences when you answer. Or Patricia Garcia says, teacher, what time do they watch TV? Well, they watch TV in the morning or they watch TV at night. So let's practice time expressions and we are going to work in groups right now, okay? Let's work in groups and make questions. You are going to have 10 minutes to ask, have interaction with your partners, okay? Let's work in groups. Make questions. Everybody talking in English. Don't talk in Spanish in this activity, please, please, please. English, English only. Let's work in groups. Good morning.
Buenos días.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
Hola. Mire, me costó un mundo entrar.
Really? Zoom le estaba dando fallas.
Sí.
Mm.
Pero soy la única, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya lo voy a asignar en un grupo.
Ah, están trabajando en grupo. Yo pensé que solo
The activity right now is that you are going to ask your partners 3 questions using what time.
Okay.
3 questions. What time?
Okay.
That's your partners. Yes. Let me assign one group to you. Group number 3.
Sí, ahorita, gracias.
Okay.
Entra a clase, no me puedo conectar del teléfono. Ay, señor,
Vaya.
estamos mal. Entonces.
Sí, si quiere
Yo medio
empezamos.
cheloso, a mí abriendo los ojos estoy.
Pero ya está en el trabajo.
Claro, corriendo viene, no hay de otra. Y más que está lloviendo.
Uy, no.
It's raining.
Bueno.
Okay, main question.
Time with
Vaya, Patricia, what time do you go to gym?
I am go to gym at 8 p.m.
Okay. Maritza, what time do you dance?
You're mute, Maritza. Your microphone.
¿Me repite, porfa, la pregunta? I
Dance?
yes, dance.
What time? What time? In the morning, in the afternoon, or at night?
In the morning.
Okay.
Marvin,
Hello.
what time do you get up?
I get up. I get up
At
6 o'clock.
Okay.
Ya tiene la espalda el respaldador.
They are playing with me, teacher.
Hello.
They are making playing with me.
Why?
Because you see my background?
Yep.
Yeah,
Where
but
are you?
because this, where are you? Not in my home. The thing is, the first time I saw the backgrounds choice, because I connected for my tablet. So that's why it's different for my computer. And I say, I'm going to try this one. And now I'm in the volcano. You see? The volcano.
You're
So
the
good.
volcano.
I'm flying.
Yeah, I was like, where are you?
Same Jacqueline. I think you are in a volcano. Yes, I wish.
We were like, oh, are you on vacations or something like that?
No, this time we have like 2 days or 3 days in home office.
Really?
So for me it's more difficult to wake up because you're thinking extraneously that you are relaxed. So the difference is when you have to go to work, you have to get ready, dress, and all this preparation. And after the thing is, I think the work is more heavy in your house because you cannot cut the things.
Yes.
So after 3 or 4, I finish and I don't see anymore. But in home, totally
it never
different.
ends, right?
It's never end. Totally different. So now I'm in the volcano, so relaxing.
Yeah, taking your time. Great.
Tomorrow I'm going to be in the beach.
Okay. For the evaluation, yes.
Blanquita la tarea.
Look at Blanquita too.
Blanquita, no hicimos la tarea.
¿Cuál tarea?
Me ganó a mí, Dios guarde.
The conversation for tomorrow, right?
The conversation, Blanquita, my interview.
Okay. Bueno, tenemos mucho de qué hablar.
You can tell us tomorrow.
Well, we are going to practice, I think, the question that you do in the class.
Yeah. What time do you?
I will finish with Carmen. With Carmen, we already finished.
At least, yeah. But
Okay.
what time do you arrive to the volcano?
I'm flying and I arrive like 5:30.
Around 5:30.
Around 5:30. 5:30 in the morning,
Okay.
I want to ask you something, teacher.
Oh, yeah.
How you refer to the morning light? Like 5:30, for example, is madrugada en inglés. ¿Cómo se dice? Sunrise.
The sunrise, yes.
Ajá, pero no es como amanecer, sino que es como decir, estoy de madrugada en el trabajo.
De madrugada, the dawn. Dawn.
The dawn.
Yeah, I think it's D-A-W-N.
Dawn.
The dawn,
Yeah.
okay.
Let me check.
Because we never use this one and it's very rare.
Yeah, and we never use it normally, right?
No, never. I think you only use morning, nights, nothing more. Sunrise,
yes.
noon,
amanecer,
after.
madrugada, alborada.
Dawn.
Yeah, the dawn.
The dawn.
Yeah.
So I arrive at the dawn in the volcano.
We can use this expression when we talk about Christmas. Right? We stay up late until the dawn.
Okay.
Right?
Of any celebration.
Any celebration with your friends. Your friends, yeah.
For the celebration.
No,
Celebration.
I don't know about those things. You know, I go to bed at 9. No.
Something is not quite good.
No, the latest I go to bed is at, when I go out with my friends, probably at 1, the latest.
It's normal. And you, Blanquita, what time you came back to your home after your party? Tell me about it.
After
you see, she's
party.
sleepy. She's sleepy.
No. What time, what?
You come back to your home after your parties.
Early at 11:30.
Because you are a mother, right?
I thought she was going to say early at 6 a.m. That's fine.
With the bread in my hand.
Yes, very early.
Con el pan francés.
Teacher, ¿cómo se dice hasta que el cuerpo aguante?
Buena pregunta, amiga. Buena pregunta, amiga.
Bien calladita, pero mire.
Bien, Jackie, bien, Jackie.
Pues sí.
I don't know.
Pues sí, pero a las 7 ya no aguanta.
Until the body support. No.
Until the body supports. Yeah.
Let
me check because that is an expression in Spanish.
This is an expression.
In Spanish, but in English. But hasta que el cuerpo aguante.
Hasta que el cuerpo aguante.
Arlette, ask her.
After, what?
Ask the question to her.
Okay, at what time you come back to your home after the party? Hasta que el cuerpo aguante, until the body supports. This is the question. This is the answer for you. Jacqueline, you are stronger.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, Jacqueline.
Carmen, from what time you start working in Dollar City?
Depends. Sometimes at 6 a.m.
And you finish your work?
I don't have a specific hour. It's really, really sad.
Teacher, she told me yesterday she finished her work at 9:30, right? Or something like that.
9:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are working
too much work.
Right.
Sorry?
It's what you say. It's what you say, Arlette. If you're working from home, it's more work.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like it's more work.
I need to rest, teacher.
Yeah. Hey, I found an expression.
Rest.
Tell us.
It says, I mean, until you, I don't know if this is good or not, but it says until you drop.
Until you drop. Hasta que te mueras. Es así.
Until you drop, it says hasta que el cuerpo aguante.
Until you drop. Esa es la tuya, Jacqueline. Vaya, Jacqueline.
Until what?
Until you drop.
Hasta que te caigas. Until you drop.
Yes.
Eso quisiera ser, niña, pero...
Ya no.
A las 7 de la noche ya está dormido.
It's impossible to me.
It's impossible. Let me go to another group, okay? The conversation is great, but continue. In a minute we finish.
Okay.
Until the body.
Hi,
Good morning.
morning.
We were checking the question. We were checking the expression with the other group. How you say in English hasta que el cuerpo aguante.
Okay.
And the expression that we found is until you drop. Until you drop. Because Arlette was asking what time do you come back from a party? Something like that. What time do you come back from a party? And Jacqueline says, hasta que el cuerpo aguante.
Until the body.
Until the body, until you drop, or until your body drops.
Está bien, como cultura general está bien.
Yes, that's what I found on the internet. You know, I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, you finished, girls? Finish?
Yes.
Okay, great. We're going to finish. Yes.
Tenemos una pregunta.
One question, what is it?
For example, in the question, what time do you watch TV? The answer puede ser.
Can be. The answer can be.
Can be. The answer can be. I sometimes watch TV at night, or sometimes I watch TV at night too.
So with sometimes, you're talking about sometimes. The position. You can say.
Or usually.
Yeah, but when you use usually, never, always, when you use those frequency adverbs, they go immediately before the verb. I always go, I never watch. They go before the verb. But when you use sometimes, you can use it at the beginning, like sometimes I watch TV. You can use it before the verb, I sometimes watch TV. And even you can say, I watch TV sometimes. So sometimes is the only one that can be in a different position in the sentence.
Y cualquiera es correcto.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes is the only one. Then the other adverbs of frequency, they go before the verb.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Perdón. Antes de que se retire, le quiero pedir permiso para retirarme a las 7:30 porque tengo cita en el Seguro Social.
Okay, no problem. Be careful. Patricia, you are cold.
Perdón.
Patricia is cold. You are cold. Tiene frío.
Es que está lloviendo bastante. Aquí está bajando la neblina de los planes.
Qué rico.
Qué rico.
Ya me dio un frío.
No, Patricia, usted se va a ir a enchivar.
Me hizo que me bañara tan temprano, ya ve.
No, es que va a ir al seguro.
Seguro, right?
No, cama, no, tengo cita con la oncóloga.
Pero de verdad que cuando está así, solo ganas de estar en una...
Ay, Norita también tiene frío. Norita tiene suéter.
Trabajando desde casa con lluvia. No.
Oye, a la cama.
Hoy daban ganas de recibir la clase en la cama, pero sin activar la cámara.
¿Cómo van las clases, hijo?
O sea, hay que saber cómo duerme Nora, a ver.
No, porque me van a ver así toda.
Mentiras, Nora. Me van a ver el baby doll, ¿verdad?
El baby doll.
No.
Okay, girls. De la conversación de mañana tengo una consulta. ¿Cómo se pronuncia o cómo se dice caballeroso en inglés?
Gentleman.
Ok, es que tenía eso.
Okay.
Gracias.
Y gentleman. Ajá, ¿quién es caballeroso? Vamos a ver.
We are going to use it
Ajá.
tomorrow in the conversation. Ajá.
Es que Carmen me ha puesto una conversación que le va a dar un montón de risa a todos.
Ah, okay. We will see that. Okay, we finish with the group session. We will come back, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Kenneth.
Hello.
Hello. Kenneth Alarcón, welcome. This is nice to see most of you with the cameras on. Yes. I like it.
Cámaras on.
Yeah, cameras on.
No me sirve. Ah, sí.
Yeah, you see everybody using the cameras. That's amazing. Yes. This is great. Okay.
Oops, se me apaga.
Okay, so we were talking about different activities, right? We were using what time do you to practice this. It was nice because everybody was making questions about different things, right? So let's listen to one person. Nora, one question. Make one question of yours.
Okay.
Yes, any person.
Okay. Patricia Rivas. What time do you finish work?
I finish work around at 6 p.m.
Thank you.
Okay, Patricia, ask someone else.
Carmen Flores. What time do you? What time do you go to work?
I don't go to my work, but I start my work at, I don't have an hour, but at 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. 8:30. 8:30 a.m.
Okay, great. Carmen, ask one of your classmates.
Okay, Blanca, what time do you have the breakfast?
Sorry, I didn't listen you.
Repeat.
Repeat,
what
please.
What time do you have the breakfast?
I have my breakfast at 7 a.m.
What do you eat at your breakfast?
Yeah. What do you eat?
Coffee and
Pirecha. Piperich. We put the English name to this. Piperich.
Málarle.
Ah, sí, le pusimos nombre, la Piperich.
With coffee.
Pusimos nombre en inglés, como no sabíamos, de Piperich.
Today I have partner in my class.
Yes, look, we have a new student in the class.
Tell hi to my partner. Hola, decirles.
Hello.
Voy a preguntar cosas en inglés.
Okay. Okay, great, great. In a normal classroom, you have some bread, some sweet bread you have to share with the class. You have to share with the class the preparations.
We have bad condition. We doesn't have pipi rich.
In a normal class, I will sell peppers with coffee.
Okay, okay, sounds good.
Business.
Yeah, she will okay.
She will not give you by free. She won't sell it to you.
Yeah. Okay.
This lady's a business lady.
She's a business lady, yeah.
Sandwichito de pollo.
You see, she's doing her business now.
Okay, Blanca, ask one person.
Okay. Liz Resino, what time do you go to work?
You're mute.
Siempre lo olvido. I go to work at 8 o'clock.
Okay, good. Ask, Liz, ask somebody else.
Marvin.
Ah, ya había yo. Hello.
What time do you play soccer?
I play soccer this weekend. No, sería the weekend. No, sería Saturday at 4. Perdón, ahí no sería at.
Sí, sería
Pass after 4 p.m.
Past 4.
Half past 4, algo así, ya me trabo la lengua.
At a 4:30. Okay. On Saturdays.
Saturday.
On Saturday.
On Saturday, okay. Sería I play soccer Saturday. No, sería I play soccer half past 4 p.m. Saturday.
At 4:30 on Saturday.
On Saturday, okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Arlette has one question.
Necesito más preparations.
Preparage. No, Blanca has the business now.
Yeah. Okay. Make your question, Arlette. One person.
Okay. I will ask to Wendy.
Hi.
Okay, Wendy.
Okay.
What time do you start your work?
I start work around 8:30.
Make the question about parties. Ask her.
Yes, true. Okay, Wendy. At what time do you come back to your home after the party? Tell us.
The truth.
Until your body drops.
She knew the answer. You tell her, teacher. You tell her, teacher.
I told him.
Okay. Until the body drops.
Yes, you see.
Good, Wendy.
Yes. Okay, great. Hey, let me check the attendance before some people leave. Wait, Jaime, wait a second. Just let me check the attendance real quick. Arlette Alonso, present, say present.
Present.
Okay, Blanca Yanira Martinez.
Present.
Carmen Elena Flores.
Present.
Cristian Isabse. Dora Lizeth Recinos.
Present.
Thank you. Jacqueline del Carmen.
Present.
Jaime Enrique Castillo. He left. José Luis Cruz. Karen Guadalupe Girón.
Present.
Karen Janet Ochoa.
Present.
Kenneth Alessandro Alarcón.
Present.
Maritza Gloribel Pineda.
Present.
Marvin Edgardo Peña.
Present.
Nora Estela Ventura.
Present.
Patricia Carolina Rivas.
Present.
Patricia García.
Present.
And Wendy Yanira Latina.
Present.
Yes, okay, great. Well, this was a good practice, and now we are going to continue with the practice. Now, if you remember before, well, some days ago, I asked you to investigate or search the departments of your company. What are the departments that we can find in your company? Tell me, what are those departments that we can find in your companies? Which are those departments? Karen Hernandez, for example, which departments can we find in your company?
A mí se me olvidó, pero in my company are several departments. Is the accounting.
Okay.
Accounting is no sé cómo se dice en inglés, gerencia de personas, gerencia de colectivos, gerencia de corporativos. No sé cómo se dice en inglés.
I don't know either, but I don't know. Let me see. Gerencia de corporativos, you say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Corporativos.
Managing.
In English. Corporate management. Corporate management.
Okay.
Yep. So you have different departments. And what about your department, Karen? What is the department?
My department is gerencia de corporativos, pero no recuerdo.
The corporate management.
Yes. And another department is human resources. Is commercial management.
Commercial management can be.
And that's it.
Okay. You don't have a production department, right?
No.
Okay. Or a marketing department?
We have a quality department because we have ISO. But just that.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you. What about in your case, Blanca and Arlette? Which departments do you have in your company?
Who is going to tell, Blanquita or I?
Okay. You can talk.
You, Arlette.
You could tell.
So we are not a big company because we are an embassy, but we have a couple departments. For example, an important one is the translator department. They translate the document from Arabic to Spanish. So this is very important for us. Then we have the analyzing department that we have to make a report to inform what is the situation here in El Salvador. We make this report in economic way and the political way. And the third one, I'm sorry, is human resources, who I do it, right? The administration is in my area too. And then we have the driver's area and the executive area. And the executive area, they manage the agenda for the government and with the government, I'm sorry. And that's it. Almost this is my department. One more extra can be the protocol area. Usually they help us for the events or all this management, right? But this is.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Yes.
This is cool in preparation.
Yes.
Venderos de Japón.
Ya ve.
Do you know some Arabic?
Me, Arabic word, a couple, but not like a complete conversation. You know, for example, in the morning you can say marhaba. Blanquita knows more words than I. Así que
Really?
Blanquita can teach us.
You can teach us Arabic. Yes.
Yeah. Blanquita
Okay.
can teach us. We have one word that is when we hear it, all the Salvadorian people, when we hear that word, we know is something going to happen. What it is,
Yes.
Blanquita? Tell us the big word.
What is it?
The what? The big.
The word that we say or the Arabic people say when we are going to have a problem.
Mushkila.
Mushkila is meaning problem. So when we hear it, we say, oh my God, we're going to have a work.
Yes.
Really? When you listen
Jamila is pretty.
Jamila is pretty.
Jamila means pretty
in Arabic.
In Arabic.
Okay. Okay, interesting. You can give us some lessons. Yep.
We will give some words, but lesson, I don't think so.
Some words. Oh yeah, vocabulary.
Vocabulary, yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you, girls. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, another company, Dollar City. What are some departments in Dollar City? Tell us. Who? Patricia Rivas. Tell us, Patricia.
Dollar City project. Project coordinate change in process, development project, implement new estrategias, teacher. Strategies. Okay. Human resources, recruitment and staff selection, and labor relations, performance evaluation, training and professional development.
Okay.
And finance, make the budget of the company, internal control, preparation of financial reports.
Okay. Okay, nice. Just that?
Yes.
Okay, great. You have many departments too. A lot of departments. Yes.
Other departments in Dollar City are replenishment, logistics, IT, store operation. That's it.
And that's it. You also have the purchasing, right? Purchasing department. Okay, great. We're talking about the different departments in the company, right? What about Kenneth? Can you tell me 3 departments in your company, Kenneth?
Okay. Department Human Resource, Technology, Planning, okay. Payroll.
Okay, nice. Hey, look, Kenneth has a great view like Arlette. They both have a good view. Yep. Similar. Okay, guys, so this is just to review something that we studied in unit number 3, right? The different departments in the company. But now we are going to finish. We're going to finish the unit number 3 by working in the extra activities. In groups, complete the activities on page 37 and 38 in the manual. 37 and 38 in the manual. Each group will have a specific activity. Okay? So open your manuals, page 37 and 38. You are going to work in groups, with the same group, okay? The same groups. So group number 1, let me see the groups. Karen Ochoa, Marvin, and Patricia Rivas. You are going to complete activities on page 37. Page 37. Then activity, the page number 38 is for Arlette, Blanca, Carmen, Jacqueline, Arlette, Blanca, Carmen, and Jacqueline. Page number 38. Okay? Page number 38. You have to complete activities. And then the group number 3, Karen Hernandez, Liz, Nora, Patricia Garcia, and Wendy. Again, page number 37. Okay? Activities on page 37. So let's work in groups one more time, okay? To complete this activity. Complete the activities in the review section. 37 and 38. Let's work in groups one more time. Kenneth, you don't have a group, right? Let's see. Kenneth in group number 1 with Karen Ochoa, Marvin, and Patricia.
Teacher, la voy a dejar a medias.
It's okay.
Ajá. Sí.
¿Tiene la cita a las 7:30?
No, yo me tengo que ir a las 7 porque yo tengo 45 minutos para llegar hasta allá.
Está lejito. Ok.
Es que voy a oncología, teacher.
Sí, pues sí.
Por eso, ok.
Ten cuidado, oye.
Sí, gracias.
Vale, pues. Great.
Uy, me quedé por esto.
Dice drown, no, ¿qué dice ahí? Por Dios santo.
What is the department? Number 1.
¿Hay que descifrarla, teacher?
Yes, you have to guess what the department is.
Production quiere decir el primero.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Right?
Trabalengua y todo lo demás es mi especialidad.
Number 2. Teacher. Number 2 is pricing. Purchasing.
Purchasing, sí.
Purchasing department.
Human res manager team manage. No.
Sí, ya
sí, human.
¿Qué es el primero, dijeron?
Production.
Yes, production department. Human resources. Right, it's the third one.
Production.
Human resource.
Human resource. Manager team.
Management.
Primero human
management.
Human resources.
Resources management.
Yes.
Yeah.
Human resources management.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Y el otro?
No, te falta una U. Después de la O en resource. Ahí.
Ok. ¿Y la otra? ¿Y esta? ¿La 2?
Es purchasing. P-U-R-C-H-A-S-I-N.
S-I.
Purcha, ahí después de la C-H-A.
Ajá.
S-I-N-G.
S-I-N-G. Purchasing. Ok. Ay, ¿ahora qué hace cada departamento?
Ajá. Vaya, producción, Marvin.
En inglés me
What
toca
do you
decir,
do?
what do you? Bueno, creación de productos, ¿verdad? Sería, bueno, producción puedes poner,
Create product.
sí.
Create products. Yes.
Select product.
Select. Okay.
Interview a partner, ajá, realiza una entrevista a tu compañero acerca de sus actividades.
Vaya, si
En
quieren
un día
ponemos
típico de trabajo.
unas 2 oraciones de cada una.
Sí.
Vaya.
Yeah.
A ver.
Vaya,
What
Karen.
are you doing in the...
Hello. Do you hear me, Melissa? Hello.
Hola, hoy sí.
Hola.
Sí,
Hoy sí.
sí.
Ahí le puse, ¿pudo entrar con el código o normal?
Sí, no, con el código.
Ah,
No sé por qué, porque cuando inicié en la mañana no me pidió nada.
Sí, no, así ha pasado varias ocasiones, pero por cualquier cosa el código aparece ahí en el grupo, está el código, yo se los puse en la descripción. Usted entra en la descripción del grupo y ahí solo lo copia.
Ok.
Sí, y si no, aquí está ya para cuando lo necesitemos. Yes.
Muy
Ok,
bien.
le voy a asignar en un grupo entonces. Okay.
Muy bien.
Great. Group number 1.
Con esto, puede ser cualquiera. Esa parte no la comprendo.
Any kind of questions. Any kind of questions, but using what, when, where. Yeah, you can invent, create any kind of questions. Yeah.
Ok. Pues escribamos la que dijo Wendy, si no me equivoco.
What do you get up?
Get up.
What is the question?
What do you get up?
Get up.
What or what?
What time? What time?
What time? Sí. What time do you get up?
Okay, good.
I get up.
5
a.m.
No, por T-A en vez de la T. Ajá. Vaya, hasta ahí. Exacto.
¿Y eso qué significa?
Es como la planeación o el pronóstico de lo que usted tiene que comprar. El cálculo.
Ok.
Interesante.
Vaya, y la otra, Human Resource Manager, contratación, ¿verdad?
Select person. Select person.
Select person.
Good.
Examinar, ¿cómo se dice? O realizar pruebas.
Ahorita te
digo. Test or evaluation.
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 Or evaluation.
También sería como training, ¿verdad?
A ver.
Ahí sí está la primera, está buenísima.
What do you do?
Bien.
Sorry, you said training, right?
Training a person.
Labor relations. Relaciones laborales.
Labor
relations.
Relation person. Personal.
Labor relation. Está bien. Está bien. Recruitment and staff selections. Reclutamiento y selección. Ya lo pusimos. Ahí está arriba.
Select person.
Ah, ok.
Ajá.
Solo eso.
Va. A ver, sigamos nosotros entonces. In the morning, do you... A ver. Do you send report?
No, esa ponerle en la tarde, porque si no nos vamos a quedar sin nada que hacer en la tarde.
En la tarde, ¿será? No,
you see, the teacher is there. I hear it.
Teacher, we need you.
Well, what do you need? How can I help you?
Acá es...
Draw, ella quiere decir, es dibujar.
Yo dibujo en
I
mi
draw.
documento. Así.
Yeah, I draw.
Okay.
Yes.
Bien.
Thank you.
Y en las de arriba estábamos viendo las de Scramble. Subí, Karencita.
Okay, the one for unscramble.
Ajá. The second, I don't know if it's correct or no.
Research.
Development, I don't know.
Research and development.
Casi niñas.
Okay, research and development.
La cosa es que llegamos a search.
Search.
Accounting and finance.
Okay.
Good. Now you have to describe one activity.
Describe one activity.
Definition. What do you do?
5 more minutes and we finish, okay?
And the marketing, we can put.
February 19th. Whose birthday is that? February 19th.
Liz.
¿Hola?
Oh,
Birthday. Her birthday is Liz. No, Liz birthday.
Liz birthday? Okay. It's on February 19th. Okay. And yours, Karen? When?
May 10.
May?
10.
Really? No.
Yes.
No, that's beautiful. What do you think?
No mucho. Bueno, no
Solo
mucho.
regalo.
Bueno, ahora sí, también, pero cuando estaba creciendo, toda la atención era el Día de la Madre, el Día de la Madre. O sea,
para tu mami.
Ajá. Nunca fue la atención así como los cumpleaños de mis hermanos, que si era, pues si el día era eso.
Ay,
Era como un agregado. El Día de las Madres. Ay, el cumpleaños.
Ay. Oh, it's true. Like my mom's birthday is in December 31st. December 31st. Yes, we are like, hey, Happy New Year. Happy birthday, Mom.
Y el regalo es cocinar.
Ay, no.
Porque ese día solo en cocinar.
Solo en cocinar se va, sí. Sí, aunque le digamos, no, mami. No es que no es así. ¿Le voy a ayudar?
Ajá, sí.
Like that. Yes.
Mi abuelita siempre ha sido así, o sea, ella mandaba en su cocina y todo, ¿verdad? Pero como ya está ancianita, ya no se puede levantar, pero se quiere sentir que siempre sigue mandando, ¿verdad? Entonces ella cada cosa que hacen en la cocina se la tienen que llevar en una cucharita o en un platito a probar, y ella dice si está bien o no está bien.
Así.
Ella
de calidad.
quiere sentir que manda.
Todavía, sí.
Todavía, sí.
Sí, ahí está. Y si no es como a ella le gusta.
Ay, Dios, no sirve.
No.
Do it again.
No sirve.
Really?
Y ahí está enojada.
Yeah, okay. That happens. That happens. And when is your birthday, Wendy?
On April 22nd.
April 22nd. Okay, nice. Ignora?
August 24th.
August 24th. Oh, okay. Okay, it was a few days ago.
And you, Jen?
October 13th.
¿En serio?
Yes, like 2 weeks
Ya casi.
ago. 2 weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago. The 13th.
13.
Ah, 13. Ah, okay.
Ya cumplió.
Yes, October 13th. Yes,
I
Yo
confused
pensé que iba a haber fiesta mañana.
Ajá, I confused.
No, 30.
31, ajá.
Yes,
Sí,
it's
yo
31.
escuché mal.
No, all people tell me, todos me dicen, cuando yo les digo el 13 de octubre, y al revés, 31, me dicen, everybody. And my
pero
mom,
no.
Sí, pero no, yes. Lo siento, sorry for you, but no.
No.
Yeah, that's always, they always made a joke about that. Okay, so why do you
get up so early?
A good question.
Because I have English
I have
class.
English class.
That is the excuse. Because I have English class. And in my case, because I have to work at 6 a.m. Okay, you almost finished, right? Almost.
Yes, almost.
Yes.
Okay. Let me go to another group.
My favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Is blue. Who?
Why do you get
Pero
up?
ahí creo que tenemos que poner otro color.
My favorite, my favorite color is blue
En white, en
white.
yellow, no sé, cualquiera.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Hey, but look at the question. I want to see the question. Which is your favorite color?
Which is.
Which is your favorite color?
¿Por qué, teacher?
El do ya no se ocupa, teacher.
No, because you don't have a verb over here.
Okay.
You don't have a verb. Which is your favorite.
Your favorite color.
Yes.
My favorite.
En el wish.
La respuesta está bien.
Yeah, the answer is okay. My favorite color is blue and white.
Okay.
Or my
Teacher, o sea que en el wish pierde el do.
No. Lo que pasa es de que en la pregunta no lleva una acción, no lleva un verbo.
Ah, ya le
Entonces no
entendí.
lleva el auxiliar do.
Entonces no.
Solo cuando lleve el verbo.
Solo cuando lleva verbo.
Ok.
Digamos, which, ahí tengo que agregarle incluso un nombre. Bueno, si estamos hablando de colores, podría ser, which colors do you like? That is another possibility.
Which color do you like?
Sería wish.
Which colors do you prefer?
Do
you like?
Yep. Yeah.
Sería otra, ¿verdad? La misma pregunta.
Ahí sí hay un verbo que es like. So, do
Borramos.
you like?
Borramos el inicio.
No, it's okay. Both are okay. Las dos preguntas también. Yes. Which is your favorite color? Which colors do you like? Yes.
Okay.
Sí. Who is your teacher?
He is your teacher.
My teacher is Jackie.
That's right. Okay, one more minute, then we finish, okay?
Chance. Uy.
Welcome, 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 everybody. Okay, so you did a very good job in each of the activities to practice the content. As you could see in these activities, we were practicing the content of unit number 3. So just let me share my screen very quickly and you tell me the answers. Like you just tell me the answers. Number 1, what is it?
Production.
Production, exactly. That is the production department. What is one activity for this department? One activity is?
Production. Product.
Great product.
Great product is select product.
Select product. Buy products. Okay, what about number 2? What is the department?
Purchasing.
Okay.
¿Cómo se pronuncia?
Purchasing.
Purchasing. Purchasing.
Purchasing department. What is one activity? What do they do?
Buy product.
Acquire raw materials.
Buy products, buy raw material. That's right.
Administration, the production.
They administrate, manage
The product.
The product.
Okay, they manage the product. Yes. Yes, they manage the product. What about number 3? What is the department?
Human
resource management.
Exactly, human resources management. What do they do?
Select person. Test for evaluation. Person.
Training. That's
Recruit.
Recruit. Yep, they recruit people. Okay, examples of questions. Number 1, from 1 to 3. From 1 to 3, let me see, in the group of Kenneth. From 1 to 3, tell me the 3 questions you have.
Number 1, what do you work? I work IT support. Okay. Number 2, when do you have meeting? Okay. We're meeting on Monday. Number 3, where do you live? I live in San Miguel.
Okay, very good. Question number 1, what do you do, right? What do you do? What do you do? ¿A qué te dedicas? What do you do? Okay, great. In Karen's group, you work on this exercise too, right? So in Karen's group, Karen Hernandez's group, 4, 5, and 6. Tell me the examples.
Okay. Why did you get up so early? The answers too?
Yeah, please.
Okay. The answer was because I have an English class.
Yes.
And number 5, which is your favorite hobby? The answer was my favorite hobby is watch TV series.
Okay.
And number 6 was who's your boss? And my boss is Brad Pitt.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay. Can I be your employee?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I want to come to work every day.
Oh, yeah. You want to work every day. No more home office.
No more.
Okay. On next page, we have more departments. Look, which is the department? This is for Arlette's group. Arlette, Blanca.
Ya no sirven así.
Sorry? What happened?
Ya no sirve.
Sorry. Hey,
Sorry.
Come on. What happened? Okay, number 1, what is the department? Help me, what is it?
Research and development.
Research and development, correct. What is one activity of this department?
We say investigation and do reports, but I don't know.
Investigation and do report. Kind of, yeah, you investigate or you search for information related to new products, the competition or the companies, yeah. Number four is the?
Marketing.
Correct, the marketing department. And number 6 is?
Carmen.
Accounting and finance.
Accounting and finance, that's right. Accounting and finance. What is one activity for the marketing department?
Make publicity.
Okay, make publicity, that's right. And accounting and finance?
Accounting reports.
Reports? Accounting
report.
Yes, accounting report. Yes, yes.
Financial reports.
Activities. Yes. All kind of reports about numbers. In the last activity, you have to write routines, right? In the morning, what information do you have in the morning?
Do you send emails in the morning?
Okay. Okay, good, good. In the afternoon, what do you do in the afternoon? Tell me one activity.
We say, do you supervise your colleagues?
Mm-hmm. And the
And
answer,
or do you visit a client? And we put this one in the evening. Do you visit a client?
do you visit clients? Oh, okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. So you were asking about activities that you do during the day, right? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so with these activities, we finish the unit number 3. See? We finished. Now we are about to start the unit number 4. Okay, we're going to start. So let's get started. Just give me a second. All right, unit number 4. In this unit, we are going to talk about places in the city, prepositions of place, how to give directions. We're going to study there is and there are. So let's take a look at this. Here we have a map, right? Here we have a map and we have different places, but before, look at the picture that I have of unit number 4. Look, unit number 4, the city. Which places do you recognize? Which places do you recognize here? Tell me the places that you observe over here.
School,
Police station.
The police
Hotel, así.
station,
cinema,
Police.
Police.
Market.
bank,
Fire station. Cafeteria.
Pet store.
a pet store, that's right.
post office,
Cinema.
Post office.
Cafeteria. The
What
post
about
office,
this one over here?
cafeteria.
restaurant,
Restaurant.
Cafeteria. Can be a cafeteria or restaurant. What about this one?
post
Mail.
office,
Post office or mail office.
Office.
Okay. What about this? The corner.
library,
Library.
Like a library. Here. Or a bookstore.
Bookstore.
bookstore,
Hospital.
A hospital.
And hospital.
There is a hospital here.
A grocery store.
A grocery store.
Grocery.
Right. Over here. So look at the different places. The first one is the
Airport.
airport,
Airport. Airport. Yes. The airport. The next one is
the aquarium,
aquarium. Yes, the airport and the aquarium. Yeah. Next.
the museum,
Museum. Okay.
Museum. The museum.
the bank,
The bank.
You can say the museum or you can say art gallery.
Art gallery.
That is
And museum.
Santander is the bank. That's right. Next, what is the place?
Library.
Wow.
The biblioteca.
The library.
The
The
library.
library. Yes, the library. And then London Review, look,
Bookshop.
bookshop or bookstore. Yes. So when you go to the university, you have the library and you have the bookstore or the bookshop. What is the difference? In the library, you study. You can sit down and study, right? Do your homework, read a book in the library. Okay? Yes, en la biblioteca. That's right. But the bookshop, in the bookshop, you don't sit down and read. In the bookshop or in the bookstore, you buy books. You buy the books, right? That is the difference. Okay, then what's next?
The park.
Park, very beautiful.
Central Park.
Central Park, baby. The next one is
Station.
gas
Station.
station. Next,
The school.
The kindergarten.
kindergarten
Or
school. Yeah. Next,
the
The
church.
church.
The church.
the church. Correct. The church. Look at the next one.
The restaurant.
The restaurant.
Okay.
Mall.
The mall. The mall.
The mall. Exactly. Now, which is your favorite place? The restaurant, the park, the bookstore. Which is your favorite place?
The beach.
The beach, yes. Okay, I don't have it in the vocabulary, but yes, yes. Okay, you like it. What about you, Wendy? What is your favorite place?
My favorite place are the beach and the Ruta de las Flores.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice weather. Nice weather and view. Marvin,
Hello.
what is your favorite place?
The beach. Mountain.
Beach and mountains too? That's great. What about Nora?
My favorite place is the beach.
Too. Everybody loves the beach. You see, I love it too. I love it. Okay, so tell me, what is the place?
Bank.
What is the place? The bank, right? Okay. What is the place?
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Okay. Nora, you saw the answers, right? Ya vio las respuestas, Nora. The restaurant, the bank and the restaurant. Okay, what's next? Yes.
Airport.
The airport. Okay. The next one is the
Cinema.
cinema. Yeah. What's next?
Park.
The park. Super easy, right? And
The museum.
the museum. Yes, 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 the museum. That's right. So now we are going to practice a little bit of places. This vocabulary related to places. I'm going to share with you the link and I'm gonna give you like 5 minutes, okay? You're going to have 5 minutes to complete this exercise. Look at the pictures and choose the correct name, okay? Let's work individually in this moment, individually. Complete the exercise, and when you finish, you're writing in the chat, finish, okay? So, go to the exercise, look at the picture, choose the correct name or the correct answers. Do it, do it. You will have 5 minutes to do it. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, so the first one. Look at the first.
Swimming pool.
Okay, so what is the place number one? Which one is this? Which place?
It's swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
Okay, I'd love to go to the swimming pool. Number two, what is the place?
Public
Public
telephone.
telephone.
Big telephone.
Okay, the public telephone. Next, number three.
So,
Zoo.
Yes, the zoo. Good, good. Four.
Stadium.
Stadium.
Yeah, it's the stadium. Correct. Number five.
Museum.
Museum.
Museum. That's right.
Museum.
Museum, correct. Next.
Castle.
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 Yep.
Castle.
Castle. Yes, we are not going to pronounce the letter T. Castle.
Castle. Castle.
Number seven.
Drugstore.
drugstore.
Okay, drugstore. Drugstore.
Aprovecha un café.
Okay.
Gracias, amigo.
Yes, yes. Number 8.
Theater.
The
Here.
theater. Oh,
Theater.
¿Cómo se dice?
theater. Theater.
Tiro. Tiro. Ah, la T sí.
Let me write it here
Tiro.
with C. Look at the chat. Theater.
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 Yes,
Theater.
that's right. The next one. Number 9 is
Fire station.
Fire station.
fire station. Correct. Next.
Bakery.
Bakery.
Very good. The bakery. 11.
Butcher.
Butcher.
It's the butchers. Yes, the butchers. 12.
Bookshop.
Bookshop.
Correct.
Bookshop.
Bookshop. 13.
Underground station.
Underground.
Station.
Bus station.
Okay. Underground. Yes. Underground station. Yes, yes. And the number 14.
Police.
Police station.
Police station. And the last one.
Cathedral.
Cathedral.
¿Cómo se pronuncia?
Cathedral.
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 The cathedral.
Cathedral.
Very good. So this is some vocabulary that we have related to places in the city. Why are we studying this? Well, we are studying places in the city because the unit number 4 is about places. Okay, so we can talk about, look at the vocabulary we have in the book. We have the bank, we have the mall, like Metrocentro or Plaza Mundo, those are the malls, right? We have restaurants in the city. Normally we can find a park in the city too. The school, look, there are many schools in the city. The church, the city hall, la alcaldía, right? City hall, this is a place in the city too. Book World, which is a bookstore in this case. Arrows Company, which is just the name of the company, right? Arrows Company. Or the Sport Palace, it's a place where you can practice sports. Now look at the streets. Roosevelt Street, Barrio Street, First Avenue, Second Avenue. Look at the different places here in this map. Now.
Arrows Company, ¿qué es, teacher?
Arrows is the name of the company, Arrows.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's the name. Yes, yes. Look at the question number 1 under the map. Which street is the restaurant on? Which street is the restaurant?
Roosevelt Street.
In the corner of Roosevelt Street and First Avenue.
In the corner of, okay, let me write it. Here. In the corner of, sorry.
Roosevelt Street and First Avenue.
Roosevelt Street. Roosevelt Street.
Second Street and...
No. Roosevelt Street.
Sorry.
Roosevelt Street.
Oh, Roosevelt Street and
First Avenue.
Avenue. That's right. Okay, very good. So in this case, we're going to say on the corner of, right? We can say on the corner of or at the corner of. Good. So this is where the restaurant is. What about which street is the City Hall on? City Hall, where is it?
On the Second Avenue.
Ah, okay. We're going to say it's on Second Avenue. On Second Avenue, correct. Second Avenue.
En el buen salvadoreño frente al parque.
Ah, okay. In front of the park?
Front of the park.
In front.
Front of the park. Yes, that's right. When you give a point of reference, right? You give a reference to that place. Then, what else do we have? Look at the next question. I'm going to delete this information. The next question is, which street is the park on? What about the park? In which street is the park?
In the Second Avenue.
We have many
In
options,
between?
right? On
The
Second
second and first
Avenue.
Avenue.
We also have on
Or
First.
Barrio Street and Roosevelt Street.
Exactly.
Can I say in between of First and Second Avenue?
Of course, yep. Of course you can say that. Between the Second Avenue and First Avenue. Yeah. Good. If you use between, then you need to mention the two streets, right? If you use between. Good, very good. So now something that you have to look that in the question we have on. Which street is the restaurant on? Which street is the City Hall on? That means that in the answer you are going to use on, right? Which street is the restaurant on? Ah, okay. The restaurant is on Roosevelt Street. The restaurant is on First Avenue. So you are going to use on to talk about the street, to mention the street. And that is what we have on this lesson. Look, on, in, at, to talk about places. Okay, on, in, at, to talk about places. Marvin, can you help me to read the examples on, in, at, Emmanuel, please?
On 4th Avenue, on the corner, on the street, in El Salvador, in San Salvador, in the park, in the neighborhood, at the meeting room, at work, at the bank.
Thank you so much. So these are the different uses of prepositions of place, on, in, and at. I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to share a video with you guys. And in this video, you are going to listen to more expressions using in, on, and at when we talk about places. If you can take notes, you can take notes, right? Look at examples and pay attention to those examples. Let's watch this video about prepositions. The volume is a little bit low, so I hope you can hear well.
Prepositions of place. In. Country. In England, in America, in China, in Brazil. City. In London, in New York, in Beijing, in Tokyo. Neighborhood. In Manhattan, in Chinatown, in Longwood, in Fordham. Enclosed space. In a traffic jam, in Times Square, in a building, in a car, in the kitchen, in the north, in the newspaper, in the journal, in the book, in the mirror, in a queue, in the cinema, in the prison. Prepositions of place. On. Means of transport. On a bus, on a train, on a plane, on a ship, on a bicycle, on a horse. Communications. On the radio, on the TV, on the phone, on the internet. Avenue. On 7th Avenue, on 1st Avenue, on 50 Avenue. Street. On Oxford Street, on Columbus Street, on Broadway Street. Surface. On a table, on a wall, on a page, on the way, on the menu, on the left. Prepositions of place. At. Address. At 743 State Street, at 292 Oxford Street, at 230 Broadway Street. Special location or point. At the State Building. At the corner. At the bus stop. At the top of the page. At the entrance. At a concert. At someone's house. At the doctor's. At the top. At the exit. At home. At work. At the office.
Okay, so these are some uses of in, on, and at. Look, but now talking about places. For example, we are going to use in when we talk about countries like in El Salvador, cities like in San Salvador, neighborhoods in Los Santos, like in my case. Where do you live? I live in Los Santos. Enclosed space, in the office, in the car, in the bank, in the museum. Enclosed, that means that you are inside the place. You are inside. Like for example, if you look at Jacqueline, where is Jacqueline? Jacqueline is in her office, in her work, right? She is inside, no outside the place. So you can say in this case. When are you going to use on? Look, we are going to use on when we mention the name of streets and avenues, but only the name, just that, like on San Pablo Street, on Los Próceres Boulevard, on First Avenue, on Second Avenue. In those cases, we are going to use on when you mention just the name of the street. But then we are going to use at for addresses. Yeah, you mentioned the street too, but now you have a number. In the United States, you have to mention the number of the street at 13 Fleet Street, at 230 Broadway Street. You mention the number of the street, the name of the street, and then you use at, okay? And in the case of on, you only mention the name of the street. But if you use at, you are more specific and you give more information about the street. To give a place of reference, in that case, we're going to use at as a reference. For example, we are waiting for you at the bank, hurry up. So that means that the reference is the bank. You are not necessarily inside the bank, not necessarily. So you just give the bank as a reference. I'm waiting for you at the bank, or at the entrance, there is a vending machine. You ask me, hey, where can I find a vending machine? Where is the vending machine? Okay, the vending machine is at the entrance. That is the point of reference, at the entrance. That would be the difference between in, on, and at. Do you have any question about these prepositions, in, on, at, to talk about places? Or it's clear the difference? Tell me if you have questions about this, because they tend to be confusing. Questions? No questions? Okay. Just look at the different uses, right? Look at the uses. When you mention the country, in El Salvador, in the United States, in Venezuela, in Mexico, right? If you talk about the streets, Monseñor Romero's highway, then you're going to use on Monseñor Romero's highway. Or then you want to give me a reference, like for example, point of reference, like this example, right? Hey, where are you? Maybe somebody calls me, Jancy, where are you? And then my answer is, I'm here at Rosales Hospital. I'm here at Rosales Hospital. It doesn't mean that I am inside the hospital. It means that that is the point of reference. You will go to the hospital and I will be outside near the street. But if I say in the hospital, then it means that I am inside the hospital. That's why it says enclosed space, because you are inside the place, okay? So this is what we have in the manual, right? We also have this topic in the manual, and it's here. Marvin was reading the examples, right? On 4th Avenue, in El Salvador, at the meeting room. Let's complete this exercise. Exercise number 5. This is going to be the last activity for today. Do it individually, and in the chat of Zoom, give me the answers from 1 to 6. Look at this exercise. Complete the location for each item using the correct preposition of place. Do it, please. Write the answers in the chat. Write the answers. Tell me, what is the correct preposition? Okay, we are going to do this exercise together because it's 8 o'clock. So, but I see some answers here in the chat. Thank you, Jacqueline, Karen Hernandez. Thank you, and Blanca. So, I work in the bank. That is, we only have
In.
what is it? In, on, or at?
On.
I work in the bank. That is, if we mention the street or the avenue, we are going to use
In. Oh. On.
on. Yes, we're going to use on because we mentioned the name of the street. Number 2, their factory is located, we have the city. In. That's right. Okay. What about number 3?
At city or at.
Okay.
Or
The
in.
reference, right? Or
In.
or in. Well, we actually can use in or at because we don't know if they are talking about a point of reference.
¿Pueden las dos?
Or inside, yes, because we don't know. Yes, no se sabe si es un point of reference o si están hablando de que lo va a esperar adentro del lugar. Yeah, so number 4. Anna works in the company that is
In.
in, exactly, because we talk about the city. What about number 5?
On.
That is on, exactly, on Roosevelt Street. That's right. What about number 6? Tell him that we are, and we have the answer over here. Tell him that we are at the meeting room with everybody. Okay, so this is how to use on, in, and at. We talk about places in the city today. So tomorrow we continue, okay? We continue talking about places in the city, on, in, at, and we finish. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Take care.